Alright, I've got another battle. I think it's the guy who was one of the Are You Sirs guys. So, whoops, sorry for that weird noise. So, checking out Venomoth's speed here to see if Smeargle outspeeds. Nope, not even close. I'm gonna lead with my Escavalier and see how that goes. Spexploud is really nice for like coverage wise, but it's just so unfortunate the special attack's relatively low. Still kind of mad about my previous match where I pretty much choked that Sharpedo. I thought he was gonna save it, get a little more damage, but obviously not. And basically, if I would have had a little more health, could have lived 2 Giga Drains, pressed Boom Burst, and well, rest is history. But well, not the rest is history because it would have been another prediction game. But I guess we're gonna see what happens here. Hopefully, I'm gonna pause until he makes a move. Okay, so my opponent has chosen the Venomoth. Might not know about Sleep Powder, judging by what he was saying earlier a couple games ago. But you know, I guess we're gonna find out what happens. This team is doing alright right now. The session I had before, I won 5 of my 6 matches. I mean, you can see the score for yourself that I'm doing pretty decently. Oh yeah, I saw Kyo's, I saw somewhere around here yeah, he's 46. He's up there. I'm up there. He's just gonna baton pass. That is totally fine by me. If you go into Cabalion, couldn't care less if you want that justified boost. I'm just gonna knock off an item, and it's going to be very beneficial. What's he gonna baton pass into? I don't know. But this also shows a little bit more about his set, that he's a supporter also for his Zoroark, Delphox, and maybe even his Spexploud. And as long as I keep my Smeargle Sash intact, I should be able to have a chance against all of those. I'm not really sure why he brought in Doublade, seeing as, you know, I don't know what this guy's doing. But that drill run takes him out. The crit probably mattered. I don't know. I guess he just wanted to free switch into Delphox, which makes perfect sense as can't really do anything. Like I said, I have trouble with fire types. As much as I want to keep this, I don't really need it. I mean, it handles Venomoth pretty well, actually. Him on top would be nice for Cabalion. You know what? YOLO. Let's go into freaking Sharpedo. And we're going to protect once we get in. And just see how he plays, if he understands how that works. Ooh, that kind of sucks. My apologies. Yeah, I'm going to protect in case. He's probably Life Orb, and he naturally outspeeds. So, I'm just seeing maybe he wants to scout if I have Protect or not. And I'm just going to be safe about it. So yeah, I can easily press EQ right now, and this will guarantee me a lot of damage. If not, I practically sweep at this point. That's what I said last time, but he had the Moongus, which lived with 15%. Quite unfortunate. Oh well, it happens. I mean, I face some really good players, so it's nice to show that I was extremely close in taking them out, so that was cool. Anyway, I can just press EQ, and judging how he of course switched moves, he is not Scarfed, so I definitely outspeed, and something is going to take a lot of damage. If he brings in Cabalion, it's definitely getting to a KO'd. So why don't you make a move, please? Alright, I don't know why he's taking so long. I'll pause. Okay, so he left in his Delphox as fodder, basically, and now it goes in Venomoth, and well, I'm just gonna go into Escav once again. So, Sleep Powder did not matter that it missed, obviously. I'm going to go for knockoff once again. You can baton pass all you want. I don't give a darn. This definitely tells me it is not his Zoroark. People seem to really like using Zoroark. Not sure how I feel about that. He's going to Quiver Dance. That is okay. Yeah, I can tell. I'm just gonna press Iron Head as he stays in. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He brings in his Spexploud. At this point, I don't really need this anymore. I'm totally fine with sacking it. He has Life Orb. Doesn't really matter. Basically, him on top gets a kill right now. So, props to you, him on top. I don't care about no Boom Burst. I got the damage. I got the damage. Right here. Well, watch as I don't do as I hope. But he's probably max speed since he has Life Orb. There's no reason now. He has weird holes in his legs. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, he's not paying attention. I would really appreciate that you do pay attention if you're watching that Are You Sir Sky, because you're probably all in a clan right now. Why are you going for... I don't know. Oh, that was just a Zorak. But, I mean, it was Life Orb. I guess that was his best move to hit me. Still made sense that it was an Spexploud, so... With that said... It's gonna go into... Yeah, I just don't have a lot to take a lot of special hits, especially fire. But I mean, hey. We thought... Still mad about choking the other match, though. Would have been a lot of 50-50. Anyway. I'm going to go into my Tangrowth. And he's going to close combat. This is a decent amount of damage, but I mean, that's just saying it's offensive. I'm just going to press Leaf Storm, because at -2, it's going to do a lot, and this Spexploud is going to die. So, goodbye. Good riddance. And now that you bring in this, I'm just going to go right to my Hitmontop, get that -1, and we're going to see what happens, aren't we? Yep, we're going to go for Iron Head over and over, I'm assuming. Close combat does decent damage. And I'm just going to go for close combat, and that kills, and that's why I use close combat. That said, that is a victory, but it wasn't really that long. And I need to get back to 1500. Man, my score is not as high as I hope right now. It kind of peaked at 1530, so making more noise with your chair. Jeez, good job. So I'm going to pause until I get another one for this part of the session. Alright, we found ourselves another match, and I think Spexploud does a lot of work to this team. Could start with Ambipom. He could start with Rhyperior. And you know it's a good start for both those, Sharpedo. So I'm going to press Protect. And then as he attempts to bring in something else, I'm going to go for a nice Cruncha Uncha and just do some nice work. We're going to see if he predicts that. Nope, that's not going to be the case. I'll go for a nice safe fake out. What's it going to hurt? Nothing. So he might... Okay, he just stays in. That's okay. He's still alive. I'm still alive. But of course, now I die. So I'm going to press Crunch. Interesting to use the Technician Power Punch for... you get the boost for it. You get the boost to boost. Ambipom's gone, so Fake Out's gone. My Sweeper's gone, so everything's gone. Tangrowth does a lot of work. So I'm gonna press Leaf Storm. Poison Jab does a ton of damage, but then you die. So that's great. I don't know if I'm still gonna use this. If you bring in Slurpuff. Okay, so, and this is like the, I feel like this is my best way to handle is Rhyperior, so I am going to switch out. We're going to go S-Cav, I guess. See what happens. I am Assault Vest, so if he tries to attack me with anything, hopefully I'll be able to live too. Retaliate with a Mega Horn. And then Ludicolo will certainly die. So, gonna go for a nice safe Ice Beam. I'm just gonna press Mega Horn. There's no reason for me to mess around otherwise. And you go to Rhyperior. And you know my check for Rhyperior. Forward is him on top. And we're gonna see what happens. Go for rocks. And I'm going to go for the spin. And that's fine. So I'm gonna go for an EQ. That's about a third. And that's fine. I'm gonna go for a toxic. And nothing on your team wants to take a toxic. Alright, bring in Scyther. And I don't like Scyther. So what's the problem? I really don't have something to take the sun right now. I don't know what to do. I don't think I need Spexploud. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go on him on top. Get that nice intimidate. Not like it matters because I'm dead. And now I can go for the Destiny Bond. So because I don't think, yeah, this way I can go for Stealth Rock. Like, that wasn't the play to make. I think that was the wrong play for him. Either way, he goes down, and I don't know. I think my best, I'm really scared if he brings in anything except Ludicolo, Tangrowth is nice. If he brings, I'm gonna bring an Escape. Yes, he goes in the Slurpuff. Perfect. Perfection, because now I can press Iron Head. If he brings in Rhyperior, he's not going to appreciate the damage. So that's gonna be nice. Oh, you are a Cotton Guard Slurpuff. He's belly drumming. He is belly drumming. Please die. Thank you. That was a decent idea though. Like that wasn't too bad. Now I'm gonna go in Tangrowth, cause Escav is my win condition at this point. It's probably gonna take anything Ludicolo has. I'm gonna retaliate with a hopefully hitting Mega Horn. But yeah, so go in Tangrowth, take that hit nicely. He ain't got nothing but this. Presley Storm, and you go bye-bye. Or you could just lose your Ludicolo. What are you doing? What are you doing? And just for fun, we're gonna see how much this -1 Leaf Storm does. Because it is -1 because it is Specs. So you're automatically +1, lose 2 stages. You get me, you get me. Okay, so yep, it just dies. Yeah, those were definitely 2 decent matches. So yeah, back a little bit over above 15, and let's get another match.